Do you feel like you're paying too much for a service that just isn't performing how you expected? Or maybe you're like me and moving out and are determined to get the best possible internet this time. Don't worry, I'm here to help. In this guide, I will be taking you through the 3 major ways that Australians connect their homes to the internet in 2021. We'll focus on the differences between 5G and 4G home internet, as well as fixed line NBN, so you can make the best decision for your household. Also, this video is sponsored by our friends at Optus. Optus offer all 3 types of home internet, so we'll be using their plans and website to guide you through your choice. But hey, here at Finder, we always encourage you to compare your choices to find the best deal for you. Head to finder.com.au after this video to find the plan that will suit your home best. For any of the web pages I mentioned in this video, check the links in the description. Let's start with the newest and most exciting tech, 5G. You're starting to see it roll out in phones a lot nowadays, but it's actually becoming a pretty real option for homes too. 5G is the next generation of mobile network that's being rolled out across Australia and other countries, and it's so new, it's mostly only available in the inner suburbs of most capital cities in Australia. Fortunately, a lot more coverage is rolling out over the next few months and years, so if you can't get it now, maybe keep it in the back of your mind next time you move. But why is it so exciting? Well, 50 megabits per second is the typical busy period download speed between 7 and 11 PM on a standard NBN 50 plan. On average, 5G home internet is 4 times faster than this at 225 megabits per second. The cool thing about 5G, and 4G for that matter, is how easy it is to set up. If you go with Optus, they'll send you out one of these modems, you plug it in, switch it on, set it up through the app, and then voila, you have home internet. You don't need any extra phone lines or boxes or anything like that. It's all contained in this one device. When you set this up, it does need to have the best chance of connecting with the 5G towers near your house. Luckily, you can move this thing around your house because it doesn't need to be connected to a phone line. The My Optus app will help you locate the nearest 5G tower, find the best position for the modem in your home, and help set up your Wi-Fi. The closer and fewer obstructions like walls or other buildings, the better your connection will be. This modem takes the 5G signal and broadcasts it as Wi-Fi. So as long as you've got one good spot in your house, your whole household can enjoy a home internet connection. This actually also switches to 4G if the 5G connection drops out for any reason, which is quite handy. So if 5G home internet sounds promising to you, go to the Optus website and check if your address is serviceable, especially if you live in a capital city or are just keen to try out a new technology. You can check by going to the Optus website and typing in your address. They'll instantly tell you if 5G is available and tell you how much it costs per month, right there on the page. Oh, and as a bonus, Optus also offer 1 month free on their 5G home internet plans. Well, 4G is the previous generation to 5G. It's in all of our phones, and if it were a car, I'd tap it on the roof and call it all reliable. 4G home internet operates the same as 5G. You pretty much get sent out a modem, you plug it in, let it connect to the 4G connection, and then it'll broadcast that as Wi-Fi around your house. It's still fast, however, as a previous generation network, it will not be as fast as 5G. That said, if you have a strong 4G connection, you can still expect pretty fast speeds for browsing and streaming. What's worth noting with 4G home internet is you can actually bring this with you when you move. You just need to check that your address is serviceable. So if you're currently moving places a lot, 4G could be a great option for you. If you're not a heavy internet user or you just want to connect on a budget, it's also the cheaper option between 4G, 5G, and NBN. So if that sounds good to you, check out the Optus website for plans. Unlike 5G, the Optus 4G plans do have data caps. They top up automatically 5 times if you go over, and then the internet speed is slowed down until your next billing period. Finally, there's the NBN, the National Broadband Network. So these are your traditional wired plans that connect to your home through some kind of fixed line. There are actually 7 different ways to hook up to the NBN, largely depending on where you live. This can affect your typical upload and download speeds, as will the plan that you choose. Once again, you can go to the Optus website to see what's available in your area. So here you can see my options as standard plus speed or premium speed. Those download speeds you see refer to the typical download speed you'd expect to get in megabits per second between the busy period of 7 and 11 PM. And for those of you with Optus fiber to the premises or cable, you may even be able to get speed packs that go up to 250 megabits per second, typical download speed. For most households, the standard 50 megabits per second plan will be enough for you. But if you're big gamers, have a large family, or watch a lot of 4K TV content, our 100 megabits per second plan might be worth a look as well. No matter which you choose, they're all a fixed cost with no data limits, so you know exactly what you'll be paying for each month. Optus also now has family plans. These come with a Wi-Fi booster to help increase Wi-Fi coverage for those larger homes, plus Wi-Fi Secure to protect your family from nasty online threats. Because it's wired, NBN is generally more stable than 4G and 5G connections, but the trade-off is it takes a lot longer to set up. Because you need to include your NBN box, the cables, and the router, it all does need to be set up in a pretty precise way. Optus's latest modem, the Ultra Wi-Fi modem, even has a 4G backup capability if your NBN connection ever drops out. So, now you know the 3 major ways you can connect your home to the internet in 2021. Largely it comes down to where you live, what your budget is, and how those 2 contribute to your overall speeds. So to help you do your research to find out which home internet suits you best, we've left a bunch of handy links down in the description. Anyway, that's all from me. Thank you for watching. May your Netflix streams flow through the Wi-Fi like a gentle summer breeze. See you next time.